And a very special good evening to everybody who came here tonight. But we are in Anse La Raye Canneries tonight, specifically Anse La Raye. So good night, Mama Slawe. Bonsoir, Mama Kanawi. Saki Soti Millet. Sak Soti Jackmel. Vana, Rozo, Dewado, Monsizo. Boazen. Mondo. Good night to everybody. This evening, we are here in Anse La Raye because we want to send a very strong message. We want to send a very strong message to the few United Workers' Party supporters that are left. I know that they have their doubts and they want to come over. So we are here to tell them that it is okay. You can come home to labor. We will accept you. We will not shame you. You will feel welcome. You are okay with us. If you guys were here for the nomination, you saw that there were many of them who joined us, particularly from here in Anse La Raye. And let me tell you a little something about Anse La Raye, those of you who are not from our constituency. Every election, G3 is the box to watch. Every single election, G3 is the box to watch. We know about the northern part of the constituency. Nous hasav kana we ek Belvide blaslave di seleba. Mele nou kave laslawe nou gadi ay poti es nou gen. That is where we watch and we say, oh boy, we have won the election. And I have no fear in my heart, I have no fear in my mind that G3 is coming home to labor. And in fact, G1, G2, G3, and G4. Pakote pour G4. Où est qu'on oui même flabo passa passer la pièce. And on Saturday, we will be in our hometown of Canneries and we'll show them how it's done. I skip into my message at the end because I just want to say that on Saturday we have another meeting in Canneries. Saturday the 29th. And for that meeting, we don't need no talent from outside of Saint Lucia to come and entertain our people. Nous ni Samo, nous ni Bobo, nous ni Ifo, nous ni tout moun qui ka fait chanter, pas juste chanter les barbes, mais toute sorte qualité chanter, nous ni talent en commune nous. So I want all of you to come down to Canneries on Saturday. Because when I saw that meeting last week, I was even ashamed for them. Now we de moun kat moun la pateni pièce moun la. Na she moun kanawi pani pièce kanawi la. So this Saturday, we are going to show them how it is done in our constituency. Anse La Raye Canneries. Anse La Raye Canneries. The mood is. That's right. A couple of days ago, you would have seen that our minister who has worked so hard for us, we opened up, and I say we because it's for all of us. We opened up, and I like to say the Canneries Fire Station, but it's the West Coast Fire Station. We opened up the West Coast Fire Station. And let me tell you something. That is a big, big achievement for our constituency. I remember in 1996, the Canneries UK Association donated an ambulance to Canneries. Who remembers that? We did not have, and they had yo teni pou sableti pon yo. If yo descend epi yo ambulance by nous. That is what we had for years. Right? Now we have a fire appliance and we have our ambulance right there in Anse La Raye. Is that not something to celebrate? Is that not something we have accomplished? Is that not something to be proud of as Labour Party supporters? We are proud because we have a minister who works for us. We are proud because we have a minister that the Prime Minister of Saint Lucia can trust to go and broker deals on his behalf. We are proud that even when he is away, his presence is felt in our constituency because he has worked for us from day one to now. Wayne has worked. Wayne is diligent, right? And even though he's not the one that you will see in a little cabaret, when he's not like that, but he will assist you when your loved one has passed away. He will assist you when you are in distress. He will assist you when you are going to school. And that is why we say Wayne has always been present in our constituency. You know why? You know why? Because I've heard so many Labour Party supporters say, Jed, when Kaede a shy flabos. But now, today, they're in their yellow shirts and they're saying, Wayne didn't do. Who sent your children to school? Who sent your children to university? Who helped you build your house? It has been Wayne Gerard. And that is why we will say, Wayne again, and again, and again. Yo, Pakahot, tell me, are you not embarrassed to say that you did more than Wayne Girard? Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters of Labour, I am home, so I'm going to act like I am home. When you are home, you put your feet up and you relax and you tell people and you talk openly. So tonight, after every speaker, I'm going to talk about the accomplishments of Wayne Girard. And I will do it unashamedly because I am proud to be a Labour Party supporter. Et n'importe ça when madame fait balina fait. Because when hard to have même si ma haine, comme moi pas haine, mais moi savent, cousin moi haine, tot moi haine, my uncle got, my auntie got, my sister got, that's one God everybody can say they have achieved and they've done something. And if there's one more thing I want to say about Wayne before we commence, Wayne is not a man that will want to give you cash in hand one day, cash in hand next day. But he will give you opportunities to better your life. He will ensure that when you are placed in a job, that job will set you up and your family as well. He will ensure that your lives will be better. So don't be fooled, Anse La Raye. Money a shady zot, must sava shady zot a laka zot zot kakute, zot pave zot doo, me zot kakute flabo, mo sav sa. Listen and do not be embarrassed to come to Labour. You can do what you want, but when December 1st comes, give Dominic Fede an example that he must learn. Make an example of him. Don't let them take you for granted. They only want to come back to steal more ideas, to open more businesses. Anyway, brothers and sisters of Labour, we can get into that a little later on. Right now, before we commence, I'm going to call on Sister. She's going to lead us in prayer. So, Sister Gail Francis.
Okay, good night, brothers and sisters. We are praying. Please be quiet. Almighty, infinite Father, as we come before you in the precious name of Jesus, Lord, we lift up each and every one that is present here tonight before you. Lord, we thank you for your grace, for your love, for your mercy, for you are good, you are gracious, you are wonderful, you are precious, you are worthy to be praised. Lord, as we lift our voices towards heaven, dear Lord, we ask that may your blood cover each and every one here present tonight. May your spirit lead us. May your spirit guide us. May your spirit protect us. Lord, you are interested in the affairs of your people. And Lord, I ask that may you please remove every doubt, every fear. And Lord, you know the end from the beginning, and you already know the results of the election. But Lord, you are a Lord of righteousness, and you do not believe in iniquity. Lord, I ask that may you please guide the Labour Party, for they are doing what is right to help your people, dear Lord. And I ask, dear Lord, that may, as we lift up the Prime Minister and the candidates in your hand, that when each voter goes out there on Monday, that they make the right choice. And Lord, we ask that may the Labour Party be victorious, for they are the ones helping you the poor and helping our children, helping the pensioners, helping the grandparents, helping us as caregivers. caregivers to watch over those who are not able to watch over their parents when they are at work. So, Lord, I ask that may you please lead the Labour Party. May you please cover us. And may we be victorious on Monday. In Jesus' most holy name I pray.
Amen. All right. Right now, sisters and brothers, we're going to sing the national anthem of Saint Lucia, followed by our party anthem. Right, so now we move on to our party anthem. The people's flag is the best red, is shrouded out the mountain dead. It waved above our infant minds when all ahead seemed dark as night. It witnessed many a deed and vow. We must not change its color now. Sisters and brothers, raise your flags, raise your hands. Let's stand alone. Within this world we'll live and die. Though cowards win and traitors slay, we'll keep the red flag flying. It well recalls the triumphs past. It gives the hope of peace at last. The banner bright, the symbol plain of human rights and human gain. Now raise the scarlet standard high. Within the shade we'll live and die. Though cowards win and traitors slay, we'll keep the red flag flying. It suits today to bear it onward till we fall. Come dungeons dark or gallows grave, this song shall be our party name. Last in our race, we'll keep the red flag flying high. Say, Mama, la whoosh, a whoosh, a whoosh. Okay. Dignitaries, you may be seated. Thank you. Hey. Let me tell you, we are a proud bunch in this constituency. Very, very proud. So we move into our program. And this is a man who has worked tirelessly for his constituency. He represented us well, and he goes by the nickname 1000, and we know why. And throughout the campaign season, he has been the one coming into your constituencies, hosting the meetings, and giving you that energy that you need, Saint Lucia Labour Party. And without him, honestly, it would not be the same. So please, sisters and brothers, join me in welcoming to the podium the one and only Brother Cyprian Lancico.
DJ, music, DJ. Good night, Mama Eleba. Ah, ça va, Mama Eleba, me connaître là. I said, good night, my sweet, loving people. The mothers, Castries, Southeast. We put in Lisa in the place. Let me hear you again. This time we are going to say in the house. Castries, Southwest. We put in Lisa in the house. Castries South. Castries South. Hilaire again. Hilaire again. Anse La Raye Canaries. Let me hear you. Pierre. Pierre. Thank you very much. Protocol having been established. Brothers and sisters, tonight I promise you I'm going to be brief. I'm going to be very brief because we have a powerful lineup of speakers. And you've been hearing me night after night. So tonight we're going to give the opportunity to our ministers and to our candidates to address us. But brothers and sisters, I just want to make a few points. Brothers and sisters, election day is coming. That very important day in our lives, brothers and sisters. When we will be called upon to make a decision, not for the Labour Party, not for ourselves, but for our children and our children's children, brothers and sisters. And I am certainly sure, brothers and sisters, because of your love for your children, you will vote for no other party but the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Brothers and sisters, I want to show you the difference between the Saint Lucia Labour Party or the sweet loving party and the united wicked party. I want to show you that difference. Brothers and sisters, c'est Flabois, c'est un wicked party. Et puis Chassenet et Dominique Fédé, c'est des noms qui wicked. So, brothers and sisters, also, je ne vais pas même vécu Dominique Fédé. Parce qu'il n'y a pas de quoi il s'accroche les jeunes slavés. Parce que le slave ni d'autres Fédé, il y a quoi il s'accroche c'est Fédé le slave. So, ma kai qui est Fédé aussi, il pas voir non ça là. Ça nous kai qui est, c'est Dominique Kokolorom Chassenet. Parce que le vote by Dominique Chassenet ou qu'un vote by Chassenet. Et Chassenet, c'est un homme qui est méchanceté. C'est un homme qui est méchanceté. Chassenet, tu es distrustful, brothers and sisters. Et qui dit moun qui dit qu'il plywood, allez chercher pour insurance. Majorité, je connais, oui, le Slawe constituency, c'est qu'il plywood nous ni. C'est là où vini. Et pour tirer distress fund, brothers and sisters, ou qu'a fait nous yon méchanceté. Brothers and sisters, Chassenet vini, et puis tirer laptop là, gouvernement, les battes kabanoua, il tire laptop là, brothers and sisters. Ça, c'est une méchanceté, brothers and sisters. Chasse les vini. Et puis, il fire ces jeunes là. Ti malheureux, on savent. Ces jeunes là, c'est ti malheureux. Il fire yo, brothers and sisters. Et raison qui fait il baille pour fire ces jeunes là. C'est parce qu'il dit comme ça that 98% of the nice people were Labour supporters. Mais pas besoin de peur, brothers and sisters. Nous avons venir pour nous apprendre revenge à Sion. You are venir pour nous tirer revenge, brothers and sisters. And that is the reason why, brothers and sisters, the nice worker, when our Honorable philipj.pierre, our Honorable loving Prime Minister, made 700 nice workers permanent, one of the nice workers said, never, say it after me, brothers and sisters, never, never, never again will Chasle return into the reins of power in this country. Brothers and sisters, Chasle tellement méchanceté. Chasle tellement méchanceté. Vous savez ça, Chasle nous? Chasle disrespected our democratic rights in Saint Lucia. You know why? Because Chasle dit comme ça, that il a point philipj.pierre avec tous ses ministres, avec Meneo aller, Columbus Square, et puis qu'il flog you. That is a disrespect to us, because we were the ones who elected the Prime Minister and the ministers. So là où il a flog you, c'est tout jeune, tout jeune, But brothers and sisters, the day will come when we will take our revenge, when we will go to the ballot box and flog him in the ballot box. And we're going to flog him with what? We're going to flog him with Tikwa, Tikwa, Tikwa. Tikwa, Tikwa. Yes, brothers and sisters. That is the work of the United Wicked Party. But let us look at the work of the sweet loving party, the Saint Lucia Labour Party, brothers and sisters. Pièce ministre, pas jamais travail wed, comme when Gerard travaille dans nos Anse La Raye Canaries. Pièce Prime Minister, pas jamais travail wed, comme Prime Minister philipj.pierre, travaille dans nous avec Saint Lucia, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, nous avons travaillé avec Girard, tout partout dans la constitution à nous passer. Chimien pas du tout encore. Nous allons tête chimien, nous allons Mondesir, descendre Canawi, ou pas une pièce tout, en pièce chimien encore, brothers and sisters. That is the work of Wayne Girard. Brothers and sisters, in 2016, Fede, non, moi, je marqué Fede. Kokolorom promet, il dit comme ça, that il a bâti your fire station. In 2016, the clip is there. The clip is there. Pour ouais. Il promet, il a fait your fire station. Il parfait. All right, let's forget about the fire station for now. Mais il promet, Jean Canawi, il a acheté une ambulance et il fait ses bonheurs raise funds. UK Association raise funds. La Jean Canawi qui contribute l'argent pour acheter l'ambulance là. Qui côté ambulance là? Côté ambulance là. Where is the money for the ambulance? Like brothers and sisters, si vous prenez un bagage qui passe à vous, et vous mettez un poche, qui ça ou est? Qui ça ou yé? Brothers and sisters, when Gerard Vinny, and it looked like a miracle, but it's not a miracle, it's hard work and dedication. It's not a miracle. It's hard work and dedication, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, in 4 years, when Girard came, he gave us a fire station. He gave us a brand new fire truck, and he gave us a brand new hospital, a brand new ambulance. He didn't have to go and beg and raise funds. No, no. But the moment he opened his mouth, before he opened his mouth, and he said to our Prime Minister that he wants a fire station and an ambulance, immediately that was done, brothers and sisters. Immediately that was done. Brothers and sisters, Kokolorom Chasne, pas fait rien by constituency, without any fear of contradiction. Nothing at all. No in the constituency. Là, il joue cabaret. Là, il joue cabaret. Et qu'il ne peut faire rien constituency. Il vient de ça, vous savez, il mettait un caille-bombe et puis caca. That's what he did. Because he did this thing without any planning. No planning at all. No planning. So, ça qui a fait, mes brothers and sisters, les gens qui allaient là, et puis, ils ont servi toilette, là-bas, ils pièce sewage, là-bas, ils pièce sur le système. So, qu'est-ce qui a fait? C'est caca nous qui jouons, caca c'est de l'eau nous qui allons, quand nous qui bien on the beach. That's where it's going to, brothers and sisters. So, my dear brothers and sisters, as I said, I'm going to be brief. But we love you all, brothers and sisters. You are lovely people. Brothers and sisters, I have seen you night after night. Coming to the meetings, coming to the rallies. We appreciate your sacrifice. Nous apprécions sacrifice qu'a fait, brothers and sisters. But I'm telling you tonight that your sacrifice is not in vain. God will hear our prayers, brothers and sisters, and the victory will be ours on the 1st of December, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, they can put all their fieldsmen in the boundaries. Nous savons tous ces gens qui ont fil là, dans un cricket match. Nous savons tous ces noms-là. But I tell you, brothers and sisters, they can put all their men in the boundaries, but nobody, no one can stop 6 runs. Nobody can stop 6 runs. And you know what is 6 runs? 6 runs is 17 knots. Nobody can stop that 17 knots, brothers and sisters. So, my sweet loving people, I'm telling you, that the sacrifice you're making is not in vain. The sacrifice that you are making is for the continuation of progress in this country. The sacrifice you are making is for your children to continue getting laptops. The sacrifice you are making is for your children to continue getting tuition fees. The sacrifice you are making is for your children to get their CXC subjects paid. Now it is 4 subjects. Hopefully, brothers and sisters, by the end of our next term, it's my personal opinion, but by the end of our next year, now I'm not speaking for the party now. Mais maintenant, mon web en bout l'autre secondaire, tout CXC qui a payé par nous, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, we are making the sacrifice for our children to have an opportunity to get a scholarship to go to university, brothers and sisters. We are making this sacrifice, brothers and sisters, for us to get universal preschool education, brothers and sisters. So, brothers and sisters, I love you. I love you. Give me a chance, I would hold the mic for the whole night. But brothers and sisters, hold tight, hold strong. The victory is coming. And on Monday nights, brothers and sisters, we shall all take to the streets in celebration, brothers. In celebration for us and celebration for the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Good night. I love you, everybody.
Everybody ready now the year. Let me see them ready now the year. Red, 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 red.
Put your hands together for former MP, Brother Cyprian Lansico. To the mothers here tonight, those of you who have children in Form 5, you know what tomorrow is. It's the deadline to pay CXCs for your children. But guess what? The Prime Minister and his cabinet of ministers, our distinguished government, decided some time ago that they will be paying for CXCs for your children. And I'm always last minute, so when my daughter said, Mommy, tomorrow is the deadline, and I saw the bill, it was less than $300. Where would you ever get that in our country? Our children have 4 CXCs being paid for them. And tomorrow, when you go to pay on the deadline, trust and believe me, the government of Saint Lucia have kept their promise. So now it is the time for you to keep your promise to them on December 1st, sisters and brothers. Eglani yonde to amun kika celebrate or swear. Tell them celebrate tonight, because on Monday it will be ours. Celebrate all how you want tonight. I don't know why, but on Monday victory will be ours. I'd like to call on our second speaker for tonight. He is Brother Elwin St. Rose. Please put your hands together for Brother Elwin St. Rose.
Come on, everybody, get your feet happy. Let's go. Come on. Where my islanders? Can some of y'all run down here to the front real quick? I gotta know who's in the building. Where my islanders? I need y'all to run down here. Come on, let me see ya. Come on, Jehovah, say it. Jehovah, you. Say it. I trust in you. In you. Say it, y'all. Jehovah. Jehovah, you. I trust. Say it. Show me how to do it, y'all. In you. I believe. Say it, say it. I believe you. I trust. Come on.
I believe in you too. Good night, Anse La Raye. Good night, Canaries. Good night, Millet. Good night, Vanna. Good night, Mondor. Good night, Jacknell. Good night, Braden. Good night, Monsizo. Good night, Otabo. It's good to be here tonight. It's good to see you. And I want to let you know that I believe in you too. May God bless and keep you. Tonight is a very important night. We have come in solidarity. We have come in camaraderie. We have come in concert to remind ourselves of the importance of this election on December 1, 2025. I am here tonight. You know who I am. I am the guy that Chasney and his leadership lied to and made the country think that I was the one who was lying. Grown men don't lie. Children lie. But I am here to tell you tonight that I am here unapologetically. I am here unabashedly. I am here unashamedly. I am here unreservedly. And I am here uncompromisingly in support of Mr. Gerard, Prime Minister Philipj.pierre, and the Saint Lucia Labour Party. And I'm here to encourage you. Don't be discouraged. Don't be tired. Our joy will come quickly enough on Monday night. Because on Monday night, nous kabayo tikwa. Le nou ale gozile ek nou e Kenson. Nou kabayo tikwa. Le nou ay babon ek nou e Stefan. Nou kabayo tikwa. Le nou de Saint Catherine North. Le mwen kouye plas la, mwen vle tan nou. Le nou ale Catherine North. Le nou ale Catherine Central. Le nou ale Catherine South. Le nou ale Catherine Southeast. Le nou vini Anse La Raye Kenawi. Tikwa. 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 Le nou ay Soufouye. Le nou ay Choisey. Le nou ay Laboui. Le nou ay Vieux-Fort South. Le nou ay Vieux-Fort North. Moussa kay deshiwe kaki kaka. Ek le nou ale Miku South. Miku South. Miku South. Miku South. Miku North. Denry South. Denry North. Ek le nou fini, nou ka pointan nou ale Castries East. Because the wise men come from the east. Le nou ale Castries East. Ek nou e Prime Minister Philipj.pierre. The wise man from the east. Nou kabayo politicwa. Joy will come soon enough on Monday night. To all my relatives, and all my friends, and all those who wanted to support me, I want to say to you tonight, follow me. Follow me. Follow Prime Minister Philipj.pierre. Ek nou pa kay jamais kienon. Nou pa ay souffert encore. Now, temwen parle about a book. He's our opponent. He's running all over the place, just telling lies on everyone and about everything he can find. Mr. Gerard, while Mr. Fede, while Mr. Fede is running about the place, lying, Mr. Girard is working for the people of Anse La Raye and Kenris with the support of a prime minister who understands that whatever is done in Saint Lucia is for the benefit of Saint Lucians. Mr. Girard's last huge project is the West Coast Fire Station in Anse La Raye. Temwe tou ki manye Dominique Kamati. Avant Fire Station Anse La Raye a ouvert, Dominique a là à sur Facebook. Il dit comme ça son bluff. He says it's a bluff. Il dit la pan fire truck Et qui dit la panne ambulance. Mais moi, t'es là. I was there at the ceremony. Modern fire station, brand new truck, and an ambulance. And let me tell you this. After the ceremony, while we were still there, the ambulance got a call to go and help somebody in Anse La Raye, Canaries. So while he's lying, when Gerard is working, like his master, like Fede's master, Fede is acting as if they were never in office. But let me tell you a few tidbits. The piece of road Dominic Fede started from Vanna to Techime. He did not finish it. You know who finished it? When Girard. The lights on the playing field in Jackmel. You know who did it? When Girard. The court in Vanna. You know who did it? When Girard. The renovation of the Techime Community Center. You know who did it? When Girard. The renovation of the Vanna Health Center. You know who is doing it? When Girard. The road from Roseau to Canaries. Perfectly paved. You know who did it? When Girard. The NSDC Center. Open in Anse La Raye today. You know who did it? When Girard. Put your hands together for when Girard. Now, let me tell you about Dominic Fede. He lies about everything, thinking he can bluff his way to the House of Parliament. He lies about giving people scholarships to Taiwan. The Taiwanese embassy will not even accept a recommendation from politicians. But he said he gave scholarship to Taiwan. He has no leadership strength. Il pas ni pièce kouaï pour s'éclaner d'imi. Il est un kaila. Où ça y fait? Tous les jours, il y a un cabinet. Il pas qu'à courir cabinet pour qu'achile qui ça y fait ba ou. Il courir cabinet pour faire café by chasne. And that's not a lie, that's the truth. He was making coffee. He was the coffee guy. He has no judgment. Jugement, monsieur, c'est jugement qui sourit. Pour yon l'année, li et Kamawadli, allez tout partout cette ici, qu'a parlé about CIP. Qu'a parlé about Philippe Martinez, pour un whole l'année. Et qui pas jamais donne à son nègre that lay fait ça, il a hurt cette ici. Moi, couillé shorty m'a fait un jour. Et moi, dis moi pas content Philippe Martinez. Tu m'as fait de moi pouchi. Moi, dis Philippe Martinez is hurting Saint Lucia. Dominic Fede et Kamawadli et Alain Chasney. C'est Alain Chasney qui pris style, ça son peacock. Il monte New York, Washington. Il dit il joue un bombshell à sous Saint Lucie. Et yon l'année après, I pani ni pom la, ni shell la. Mati yo ka mati. In June of 2024, I wrote to the party. And I said to them, the CIP scandal is hurting Saint Lucia, and it's not even well grounded. That case will end in dismissal. It's on my phone. I wrote them and I told them that. They never even responded to me, and that is one of the reasons they treated me the way they treated me. Because if some yotekati, lo pale la verite ou seleba. So you pate vle mwen, because mwen pale la verite ba yo. Mwen di yo bagay sa, zot ka fe a. Hot ka itchwe Saint Lucia. Ek a prezan, yo sam chwe. Dominic Fede came to our constituency in 2016. When we did not know him, we gave him an opportunity to serve. And 5.5 years later, when we knew him, we rejected him. He wants to come back. He wants to come back and say, choose me again. But tonight, Anse La Raye tonight, we say no to Dominic Fede, and we say yes to Gerard. Forward ever! Forward ever! Forward ever! Nous pas cavier derrière pour choisir Dominique. Moi ni pour finir. Écoutez-moi. Les y pointi qualité. Si bon Dieu ban nous chance là, et y pointi qualité. On seul bagay y kay sa fait. Les pointi quoi tête chimé. Les pointi kavinos. Les pointi quoi kaiko. Les pointi quoi vana. Les pointi quoi mondo. Les pointi quoi Jackmel. Les pointi quoi Braden. Les pointi quoi Monsiso. Les pointi quoi Masque. Les pointi quoi Otabo. Les vi. I pointi quoi Tibouk. I pointi quoi St. Lawrence. I pointi quoi Anse La Raye. I pointi quoi Kanawi. Où ça y fait? Tell-moi d'où ça y fait. Tell-moi d'où ça y fait. I kaini pour jump asu bamboo rafting. I kaini pour jump asu bamboo rafting and sail on the Caribbean Sea to get help for his defeat. Brothers and sisters, don't ever be fooled. A vote for Dominic is a vote for Chasney. We will never do that. A vote for Wayne is a vote for Pierre, and that's what we will do. Don't put Anse La Raye in opposition. Pa fè sa, pa mette place nou der to. This election, as I wrap up, this election is essentially about the tale of two men. Two men. One is steady. He's sane. He's structured. He's strategic. He's systematic. And that's Pierre. The other one is careless and reckless and impulsive and entitled. That's Alan Chasney. One understands leadership is a privilege. That's Pierre. while the other one believes that he's entitled to it. That's Alain Chasney. One is humble and understands the worth and value of humility in public service. That's philipj.pierre. The other is arrogant and thinks he's better than the rest of us. That's Alain Chasney. One is inclusive. The other, philipj.pierre. The other is exclusive. Tonight, I want to tell you, I came from a flambeau family. My entire family was flambeau. We grew up in flambeau. And tonight, I am here wearing red because the Saint Lucia Labour Party is inclusive of everybody. So I swear, l'année yon homme qui l'aywe Philippe J.Pierre policy, economic policy, education policy, healthcare policy, social policy. L'aywe ça, he got the money policy too. But while Philippe J.Pierre has policy, Alain Chasney is making noise about policy. Il pas même ça sans policy. One has substance, Philippe J.Pierre, and the other has form and noise, Alain Chasney. And by the way, he says he has changed. After all these years, he has changed. But what you need to ask him, what did you change from and what have you become? From what to what? Change? There is no change. Election bluff. So my brothers and sisters, make no mistake. A vote for Dominic is a vote for Chasney. So on Monday, on va tirer information. Lundi, nous pas perdre l'élection ça, même si mauvais temps fait en janvier. Lundi, aider au monde, aider on a lot. Amasser prochain, give somebody a ride, check for them. Ek m'a dit ministère, nous pas ni spoil vote. In 2025, nous pas ni pièce spoil vote. Si vous connaissez un monde, les mains peut-être qu'à soukoué, eh bien, il passe à faire quoi? Make sure, les à la polling station, il dit ça, so il can joindre aider, because nous pas qu'à point rien pour granted. No spoil vote. God bless you. God bless you. I love you. May God bless our Prime Minister. May God bless the administration. May God bless the other ministers. And may God bless you. Mwen kay wole di oswe. Mwen kay jump up. Mwen kay jump up. Mais make sure nous fait tout ça ne pour faire because le di oswe nous kay jump up. God bless you. I love you.
Yeah, man. One good term deserves another. Labour Party. This time, not one seat for them from home. 10-0.
Thank you, Brother Centros. Some strong messages there from Brother Centros. And I hope that you are listening attentively. But you see, as we're having our meeting here tonight, something is happening in millets. Something is happening in millets. I'm not going to mention names, but I'm going to ask a question. Is there money being handed out in millet tonight? Okay. Is there money being handed out trying to buy votes in millet tonight? But you know what we're going to do? We're going to take their money. Okay. Y'all know the vibe already. We know the code. We know everything. Tout ça yo ka parler di code. Nous sav code ça nous besoin. Okay? Right. So sisters and brothers of labor, do not be fooled when they come to you. Don't be fooled when they come with little glittering promises. When he comes and he offers money for your vote, tell him, where were you when you had 6 years? What were you doing with your money when you had 6 years? No tout sav. No tout sav sa ite ka fe plan. So tell him right now, we don't want your money again. But if you want it, take it. But you know where to put the tikwa on Monday. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Now, sisters and brothers, we're going to move on because we have so many speakers, wonderful speakers here tonight. And I would like to call on somebody all the way in the north of Saint Lucia. Who am I calling on? Who am I calling on? Who's the boss of the north?
Who's the boss of the north? Then who's the boss?
There you go.
Who's the boss of the north? Who's the boss? Saint Lucia. Who's the boss of the north? Who's the boss? Who's the boss of the north? Who's the boss? I heard them say, Marcella want to come and run Grossy. You mad, Sabafwe? I heard them say, Marcella want to come and run Grossy. You mad, Sabafwe? Kenson we require, take the people higher. So tell Marcella to like spider and just retire. They see them and conspire, but all of them are liar. Next election flabo come, we go out them fire. The boss coming, look him. The boss coming, look the boss. The boss coming, the boss coming. Anyway, the boss coming.
Anse La Raye! Anse La Raye Canaries! The mood is red. The mood is red. And when I speak about red, I speak about love. And let me tell you something, Anse La Raye Canaries. When Gerard loves you. They say, Gamuni, Gamuni, Gamuni. You can feel election victory on the way in Anse La Raye Canaries. And let me tell you something. You all have a mess. You want everybody to be the same. Baby is baby. Wayne is Wayne. Baby does jump up while he's doing his work. Wayne is quiet while he's working for you. And let me tell you something. When you look at the economic development in this country, when you look at the youth economy, when you look at 4 years of consecutive growth, it is the Prime Minister philipj.pierre, and right next to him is Wayne Girard in the Ministry of Finance.
The mood is red.
And while baby can go and jump up on a playing field and go and jump up at a youth event, Wayne Gerard has to sit in the office and come up with the strategies that move this country forward for you. So pa vindi mwe, ukawe mwe, upakawe wen, wen katabai. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, wen katabai. Wayne is not a man that will accept poverty. Wayne is a man that will tell you, get up, work, and I will be there with you to see you beyond your circumstances. That is who you've elected. And I can tell you I have had first-hand experience with the man Wayne. When I went and I developed the Riviere Meter Court, Wayne dimwe unipu bamwe Ottawa Court too. And right away, Ottawa Court, brand new for the people. And when I went and developed the Corinth playing field, Wayne dimwe, you need to do Vanna. And if you go to Vanna, brand new court for the people of Vanna. And when you think he quiet and he see what you do, I went up and opened a mini stadium in Grosley. Wayne tell me, I want mine too. So Mehdi, Grosley ka joué professional, semi-professional league at the top. He tell me, okay, Anse La Raye can beat all of them in professional league. And so you know what he tell me? I want a mini stadium too. And so if you want your mini stadium in Anse La Raye, you must vote for Wayne Girard. And so when I went and developed Grand Riviere playing field, he tell me you must develop Canry's playing field too. And so we refurbished the Canry's playing field. And when I tell him, boss, in fact, when he see for himself that we have lights in Moshi, he say, I need my lights in Jack Bell for my people. And right now, brand new lights at the Jack Bell playing field. And so, when you see me and you want to tell me something, come good, because I know the man works. And you know that too. You know that too. So my people, we as a Saint Lucia Labour Party, we have been working as a team. We are more united than the United Workers' Party. We work better together than the United Workers' Party. We don't believe in row and larger bless like the United Workers' Party. And so we know that if young people are serious about their future, they will support Wayne and the youth economy of this nation. They will support Wayne because we know we have $500 bursary for every child entering secondary school. We vote in Wayne because we know our civil servants will always be treated fairly and they will be receiving their bonus. And so my people, mania shai puti oswea. I feel the vibration in this place. I see the numbers in this place. And we know what we must do in this place. We know and we see where we are going. We see the direction the Prime Minister is bringing us to. And I'll tell you something in the end that I always say to my people in Grosile. You never leave the development you see. You never leave the path that you see that you are going and turn back. Forward ever, backward never. On to victory for the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Long live Anse La Raye. Long live Canrys. Long live Wayne Gerard. Long live the Saint Lucia Labour Party.
Kaimanger link up. Touya link up. Piat link up. Montsepa link up. Plateau link up. Mondesir link up. Casan Luigi voting pour les district quoi? Ouf bravo. Où we voting? Boss of the North. Who we voting? Boss of the North. Kenson Casimir. The boss of the North. I say the boss of the North. I say baby in tongue, he's the man. I not voting Flabo. All what they try to do can hold him down. I not voting Flabo. Cause everybody know that's the man. I not voting Flabo. Marcelo go back where you come from. I not voting Flabo.
I voted for red. I voted for Kenson Casimir.
Marcelo. A joke daddy.
Yes, that's what you call energy, Labour Party. That is a winning energy right there. From the boss of the North, Kenson Baby Casimir. Let me hear it one more time for him. Amazing. When you get a moment, I just want you to look around you. And I want to let you know, yes, this is a zonal meeting and we have a few visitors. But most of what you see here tonight come from the constituency of Anse La Raye Canarese. So tomorrow morning, when they will say that is AI or that is not from our constituency, tell them Pavini Epsa. That's our people. And we will will show that force again on December 1st. But remember, on December 1st, you must wake up early. We're waking up at 6 o'clock and you need to be by the polling station. Who will be there before 6? All right. How many election day workers we have here tonight? Canaries, what time do we normally wake up? 2 o'clock. We up and we buy crusher already. Nous pas jouer ça. Nous a pouédé, nous a fait tout ça nous pour faire, nous a maé, and we ready. From time you have 3 o'clock, we buy the primary school. When has a song, Baweyo? Play a little bit of that song for me. Fast, DJ. A little song called Baweyo. The one Invader. That's one we want. That's the one we want. Okay. That's the one I want. Tales. Okay, must have sanafe. All right. So as I wait for the DJ, sisters and brothers, come election day morning. The election day workers on Sunday. I don't want to see you all out after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I saw. La ban pièce whistle stop. La ban pièce campaign encore ka campaign. Nous pas rien encore ka faire. Zot ni pour ay la kay zot bien bonne. Ay dormi bien bonne. I dormi. Because when you at 2 o'clock, I want to see y'all by Crusher. I want to see y'all Anse La Raye in your spot again. I want to see y'all Millet in your spot, Vanna in your spot, and get ready for battle on December 1st. Because we know the tricks that they're going to come with. And we blocking them left, right, and center. They cannot pass. When you see them on the line, shwee in the people's ears. Go on the other side in the other air. Go in the other air. When you see the sweepers come around and they want to take our people in the wheelchairs and go with them. Make sure, do not be afraid, brothers and sisters. And they have some of them that working in high positions and they'll try to confuse you. Anyway, we'll call on our next speaker. The DJ is not ready, so I'll call on our next speaker. He is a man that he represented this constituency a few terms ago. And we all know him very, very well. But as with so many others, he has come over to the right side, sisters and brothers. And we accept and we bring them together because labor is love. So join me in welcoming Dr. Keith Mondesir.
Who you voting for? Labor. Who you voting for? Labor. Who you voting for? Labor. Who you voting for? Vote for the Labor Party.
Brothers and sisters, my people, Anse La Raye Canaries Millet, I bring you greetings. I bring you greetings. I was a bit late because I went and helped another comrade in Stephenson King. That's why I'm wearing the cap. Stephenson King, the patriot. For example, I am home. And I'll tell you why I'm home. My mother was born in Anse La Raye. My grandmother was born in Anse La Raye. My great-grandmother was born in Anse La Raye. And I decided when I was going into politics, when George Odlum told me I should go to a higher profile seat, I said, no, my choice in politics is to come and help the people where they need me most. And this is why I ended up representing the constituency which they call the poorest constituency in Saint Lucia, and we must change that. We must change that. And I say to you, under the Labour Party, with Wayne Girard, well conducted, we will change that. I want to live to see that you are as important and not the poorest place in the whole country. That is a shame. That is a shame. When the Anse La Raye Canaries Soufre is the nicest spot in the whole island. And why on earth are we the poorest on the whole island? That is a shame. And that is a task that we leave to the Labour Party and when Gerard to know that he must change that. Anything that don't change will not last. We must change that. I say to you, I represented this constituency. You may want to find out. Some people will say, you're a traitor, you are this, you are that. Mais moi, c'est un homme qui parle pièce blague. Rien qui bonbon à jeter. I left. I was the first one in the UWP. I was a deputy leader on the Stevenson King. So John Compton and Vaughan Lewis. So I held positions in there. And when I saw that they were moving in a direction that would not please the youth and the elder people and St. Lucians on the whole, I tell them I jump in ship. I tell them I am not behind any sinking ship. I'm a man, progress is my middle name. And I joined the Labour Party. It's about 12 years since I joined the Labour Party. I didn't join the Labour Party when they were winning elections. I joined the Labour Party when they lost. And I stayed for 4 years. 4 years fighting Chasney. Richard Frederick and myself stayed telling the people of St. Lucia, this is not the people you want to represent you. You will go nowhere. Nowhere. I will not telling you people, we need a lot of things in this constituency. I live in Millet Techime. I've been there for the last 20 years. And I say to you, when Girard and the Labour Party has to do a lot of things to bring us back up to standard. And I believe in the Labour Party, and I believe in the men running the Labour Party because I can see what they've done in 4 years. I have said to you, I've been back from Canada. It's 22 years I've been in this constituency. And I said to you, I have not seen any government in that 22 years bring a country up, bring a country that people can be proud of. In bad times, they are able to manage the money of the people of St. Lucia. And that is why I joined the Labour Party. I joined on a principle of progress, success, and if the men don't have vision and are not progressive and will help the development and pushing the country forward, I have no business following them. Dr. Mondesir tells you that, and I mean it. I want to say to the people of Anse La Raye, a few people may say, Dr. Sousé, ma Sousé, when I Sousé baray ki bon. Yes. Francais. Yes. And these are the people that followed me. I see lots of faces that follow me here today. And they have changed. A police just met me, going and changed my vehicle. And he told me there's a lady in Canaries that said I was the only man that would change her to vote for the Labour Party. I was proud of that. I was proud of that. Because you people know I gave it my best. I did what I could do. I remember I have a booklet up to now. When one person showed it to Kenny Anthony, he thought was what I did for the whole constituency. When they tell him it's for Canaries only, he said, Messieurs, 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 nom ça à travail. So I want, when Gerard, to work, follow the example, and follow it up, and work for the benefit of the people of Anse La Raye Canaries. I say to you, if you have a business and you have a bad manager and the country is going down, your business will go down too. Mweni business Saint Lucia. Ek makay voye mette la même ba pièce cochon ni qui kay fait moi tout travail ça moi travail Canada
a fouette là pour faire croiser. That never happened. And I say to you, on the 1st of December, I want you people to vote your conscience. Vote for the government that has shown you its record. Never take bluffs and roughs. I'll give you a little example of these lies. For example, yo dit yo ka ba ou $75,000 pour santé. They are giving you $75,000 towards your health. Pas yo ka ba ou l'argent ça pour y mettre en banque. Hein? Insure ou ka insure. Si insure en motocar, c'est 60,000. Si croisé et qu'on y first party, ou ka joine 60,000. Mais yo pas about 60,000 avant y croisé. Saint Lucia's population is 180,000 people. Multiply FEMAS là by $75,000. Ça ka vino $14.3 billion. FEMAS là. Budget Saint Lucia, c'est 2 billions. So côté il y a l'instant l'argent ça là pour payer by tout le monde. Les autres savent leur insurance. Là où moitié des paiements, you can croiser insurance là. Ou pas ni rien. Don't let them bluff you. Don't let them bluff you. Made fede kodo kwa jwen l'instant billions là ou ka di ou ka fait. Et koto ou ka prend l'argent ça là. They have to improve the receivables of the country by over 600% to match that. Côté nous ka payer taxe comme ça. Côté nous ka ni l'argent ça là. That is a bluff. Spy in the skies. And I say to you people, there are lots of speakers. There's a lot I want to say to you. Because you are my love, you are my people. And you know wherever I go, follow me. And I'll say to you, forward ever and backwards never. And make sure that Anse La Raye Canaries will be not the poorest, but one of the best. I thank you very much. You'll hear from me again.
Mama il est bas, oui. 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 Oui, 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 oui. We ready, we ready, we ready, red and ready. So we ready, we ready, we ready, red and ready. We ready, we ready, we ready, red and ready.
We are indeed red and ready. Are you red and ready? Anse La Raye Canaries. And this is a zonal meeting. Are you red and ready? Castries Southeast. Are you red and ready? Castries South. We are red and ready on the east, on the west coast. Sisters and brothers of labor, right now I'd like to call on somebody very special. She's not sat on the stage, but you all know her very, very, very well. Who did I say? Who am I about to say? Okay. One thing we pay attention in the Labour Party, we pay attention very well. I am calling on a phenomenal politician and one who has continued to serve even after her tenure. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Sister Manisa Rambally.
Comrades, we're in a mood tonight. The mood is red.
Mama Miku.
The mood is red.
Mama Miku.
The mood is red.
Bonsoir. Good night to the people of Anse La Raye Canaries. Good night to you, my friend, Honorable Wayne Gerard, and to the distinguished ladies and men, and the lady I'm voting for. I'm voting for Lisa. I'm voting for Lisa. And Sister Jade, I just want to hug you. You make me so proud every time I hear your voice. Amazing. Put your hands together for the women of the Saint Lucia Labour Party. This is class. My brothers and sisters of Anse La Raye Canaries, I couldn't let the campaign pass and don't come to Anse La Raye. Moi parti ça quitter temps passé avec ma Vinicia. So moi du bout là, moi commandé win. Bon moi 5 minutes pour dire boss pour ces mots là. Good night, my friend. Master lady who speaks on the platform. For years, we have been in this struggle. For years, we have been in this struggle. And there are 3 days to go. Tomorrow is Friday. Then there's Saturday. Then there's Sunday. And then Monday is what day? Monday is a special day. Monday is a special day. Tonight I come just to tell you a little message. Because I love the people of Anse La Raye Canaries. You know that. We have been together in good days and tough days. But this is a special time. This is no ordinary time. And Monday is going to be a transforming day in the lives of the people of Saint Lucia. And I must pause because the big boss is coming. The big boss is coming. Here you go, Jade.
We've been together for a while now.
Sisters and brothers, put your hands together for Prime Minister, the Honorable
Feels so good and there
philipj.pierre.
is no doubt I will stay with you as each morning brings the sunrise and the flowers bloom in springtime. On my loving you can rely, and I'll stay with you. Oh, I will stay with you through the ups and the downs. Oh, I will stay with you when no one else is around. And when the dark clouds arise, I will stay by your side. And I know we'll be alright. I will stay with you. Ooh.
My brothers and sisters, Prime Minister, the Honorable philipj.pierre, the man who has brought us to the special moment in this time in our history. So I ain't gonna say much. I just want to tell you, the people of Anse La Raye Canaries, Monday is a special day. It's time to vote. It's time to vote. It's time to vote. We have made up our minds in Saint Lucia, and we are going in one direction under the leadership of Prime Minister Honorable philipj.pierre. You see, this man is a special man. And together with his team, you see that he's building a special house for the people of Saint Lucia. It's not any ordinary house, but the difference with philipj.pierre is that he understands ouvle en bel kay. But he understands, c'est moun lan ki an kay la ki play potter. That's the difference with philipj.pierre. And that is why this is a special election in this country. Tonight, I want to say to the people of the Saint Lucia Labour Party that we have waited a long time for our party to keep Saint Lucia on the right track. We are here. We are here. Proud of the men and women who have served us, a team of experience, of youth, and I've told the people of Saint Lucia, this girl here can speak about this gentleman here, because this girl was a little girl in 1997 when I started the journey working with Prime Minister Pierre. So I put my hands up and I tell you, this is a good man. This is a good man. This is the man that we will continue to follow into the next few years. So my pause, my do both. My brothers and my sisters, it's time to vote. I don't know if Sister Lisa tell you a secret going down in Castries Southeast. Something special happening because she has to make special history in Castries Southeast. I want you to have no doubt about that. She is coming and making special history. My brother Wayne, I want to give him tonight an endorsement. I have had the honor to work with him over the last 4 years. And this is a man who can represent you well. Tonight, I tell you, what we have in the Saint Lucia Labour Party, what you have, what we have, it's not perfect, but it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. My sisters of the Labour Party, it is time for all of us on Monday to give an endorsement to Prime Minister Pierre and his team. And tonight I want every woman in this party to know that Monday we have to go marching. Tout soulier moi j'appresse fini. Parce que marcher moi ka marcher. Mani voix encore parce que parler moi ka parler. Because I understand that Monday is an important day. And Anse La Raye Canaries, you cannot be left behind. You see, this Prime Minister building, yes, on Monday, it is this gentleman all the way in Anse La Raye Canaries. It's Gerard, the Saint Lucia Labour Party, led by philipj.pierre, the man who anywhere you go in Saint Lucia, avant moi konya sous la porte, yo ka di moi ka vote by philipj.pierre. Toute la porte moi ka konya sous, moi ka vote by philipj.pierre. Manisa Kale, moi ka vote by philipj.pierre. The mood is not only red, but it's about philipj.pierre. If you hear philipj.pierre, you hearing it's about PJP. If you hear PJP, you hearing about the man called Pip. You hearing everything, but it's philipj.pierre and Team Labour and Gerard right here. Tonight, I am also wanting the people of Anse La Raye Canaries to know there's another type of history we must make on Monday. Three ladies for the first time in the House of Assembly, all coming from the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Sister Lisa in Castries Southeast, Sister Emma in Soufrière, and we're going around, and we stop in Migu South, and Migu South, we come in, right around, right through. The people of Saint Lucia, we've made up our minds. Haven't you made up your mind? We've made up our minds. This gentleman is building a beautiful home with all of us, and he said he's putting us first. He showed us, and you feel the love of philipj.pierre and the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Let us transform this massive support that we see around this country now into votes. One by one, ballot by ballot, one by one, box by box, constituency by constituency. It's going to be a special day, Monday, December 1st. Good luck. All the best to you. All the best to you. It's time to vote. Monday, the Saint Lucia Labour Party and the people of Saint Lucia, we have a date with destiny. We love you, my brothers and sisters. Love you.
For labor, they putting the people first. I not voting for no flambeau to put us back in reverse. I moving forward instead. I have my eyes on the bread. Ask anybody in the country, they will tell you the mood is red.
You heard from red is definitely the mood. And you just heard from Sister Manisa Rambally. Now, she mentioned the women, and I want to stress on that before I introduce our next speaker. The women of the Saint Lucia Labour Party are the backbone of the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Now, I see some children here tonight and some talk show hosts with ulterior motives. Ma worry about your peers. Ma mem kute you. All right. Some talk show hosts and some pundits, some people on social media will tell you, oh, the children are too young to be in politics. But tell them not in the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Because the Saint Lucia Labour Party is the party that builds the youth of tomorrow. Because we understand what succession means. We understand what leadership means. We understand what leadership means here. And that means you must teach the children from young about the leaders of today so that they can be leaders of tomorrow. There are opportunities in the Saint Lucia Labour Party. There are opportunities in the country. And when we teach about politics, it's not just about red and yellow and blue and orange and whatever other colors. It's about what is important, what is going on in your country. It is about educating them about policies that affect them now and will affect them in the future, sisters and brothers. They must know who their leaders are, but they must also know that the laptop in Form 1 is coming. They must also know about the $500 bursary. They must also know about the CXCs. They must also know about the Community Tourism Agency. because they must also know about youth economy, because they might have a business idea. They're young. They might have a little business idea. They want investment fund. Guess what? They can go to the youth economy also. Sisters and brothers, let's educate our young people so that when they get older and they start to debate, they make informed decisions and they make valid points, sisters and brothers. So on Monday, I want to give the mothers a message. You are the leaders in your homes. Yes, the men stand in front, but you stand right there behind them as the backbone. So when you wake up on the morning of December 1st, leve tout moun an de kaizot pou yo ay vote. Let me hear the mothers in the crowd. Leve tout moun an de kaizot pou yo ay vote. Ezotan mwe kanawi. Ezotan mwe laslawe. All right, thank you very much. Right now, we are going to call another dynamic and powerful young lady, and she's going to make history, as you just heard, in Castries, South, East. Let us call on Sister Lisa Jawahir.
Lisa, we voting for. Hey, Lisa, we voting for. There we go. Hey, Lisa, that there, straight out of forest, yeah. Southeast, a breath of fresh air. We don't want that guy there. Hey, no time to waste. We putting Lisa in the place. They have to brace. We putting Lisa in the place. Hey, no time to waste. We putting Lisa in the place. Tell them to brace. We putting Lisa in the place. Hey, vibrant and strong to represent the old and young. She know your pain, she come to ease up on this train. Not just we talk, she have action to back it up. From Mac to Police Tongue, Lisa will never leave us down. Let we go, no time to waste, we put in Lisa.
Mama Ileba! Mama Ilasawe! Mama Ikanawiz! Mama Set Lisi! Ezot Power!
The mood is red.
December 1st. What date did I say? December 1st. Look at bio. Look at bio. Look at bio. 17 knots. From Grosley to Vieux-Fort. 17 knots. Boss sweat tout moon. Good night, my brothers and sisters of labor. Jed said we are in the most beautiful constituency of Saint Lucia. But if it's one thing that Anse La Raye has for True Jade, it is beauty. Every time you descend to come into this valley, you see beauty. If you come from this direction, you see beauty. But the most beautiful thing about this constituency is the people. The people who gave Honorable Wayne Gerard an opportunity to represent them in the House of Parliament. And let me tell you, it's not anybody philipj.pierre sending to do meeting for him. But if Prime Minister cannot attend those high-level meetings, where all the numbers and figures must be negotiated, and he makes one call, you can rest assured that this call is made to the phone of Honorable Wayne Girard. Your parliamentary representative serves in the office of the Prime Minister, and he has been part and parcel of the delivery of every single policy that you, and you have benefited from. And when I talk about policies, I talk about policies from the cradle to the grave. That when this young mother does not know how she's going to pay for that ultrasound, she can walk into a government facility and does not have to pay for an ultrasound anymore. She does not have to pay for lab tests anymore. Early childhood education is about to be free. CXC fees paid. Facilities fees paid. Laptop paid. Because a laptop nowadays is $3,000.
And can you imagine what we can do with $3,000 these days? But philipj.pierre reinstated the laptop program, and now our children are as competitive as any child in the world. My friends, tonight, I don't want to be very long. I don't want to be long because I know what my mission is tonight. And I want to speak to the young people who are hearing my voice. I want to speak to the women. I want to speak to the elderly. Because you know somebody who has benefited from a policy that puts people first under this philipj.pierre-led administration. When we talk about universal health coverage and a minimum wage, never in my almost 40 years, Merlin, did I imagine I could live to see the day that a mother does not have to work an 8 to 4, 9 to 5 job for $600 anymore. She can now make $1,200. That is happening because of philipj.pierre. And when we talk about record-breaking number of scholarships to allow your children to learn beyond our shores, these things happen because your government and prime minister does not believe in a mendicant mentality. Jade is talking about transactions happening in millets. And that is what we call the mendicant mentality, that you do not see them for 5 years, and 5 years later, they want to wrap $300 in a t-shirt and tell you young men of Anse La Raye canneries to vote for them. Where were they 6 months ago? Where were they 1 year ago? When your land was sold and your taxpayers' money squandered. And you waited for your fire station. You waited for these roads. You waited for the old tobacco courts. And all you can hear is talk, talk, talk from a government that could not produce one thing that we can account for. Prime Minister Pierre and Honorable Kenson Casimir and I last weekend, we attended a meeting at the Saint Lucia Community College. And before our meeting, the opposition met with the youth. And this young person asked the question to the former Prime Minister, if we decide to give you another chance, what can you do in 5 years? And you know what he told the young people? There is not much you can do in 5 years. But when the time came for philipj.pierre, Kenson, and myself to talk, and they asked us what we could have done in 5 years, we were able to talk about laptops, facilities fees, CXC fees, universal health coverage, police station, Northern Divisional Police Station, the most number of resources given to the police, nurses studying at SAAFA getting scholarships. Every single person that you know has been touched by a policy of this administration. And that is why Anse La Raye canneries, December 1st is going to be the most important day of your life. Because that one day will determine if any of these policies that I have spoken about will continue. That one day will determine if farmers can get water tanks and fertilizer. That one day will decide if the police can get training, because we know that their training budget was removed. That one day will decide if you have a laptop or an e-book. Because when we came into government and we opened a storage room, we noticed tons and tons of e-books. And we asked the question to the Saint Lucia children, and they tell you that not good. It was not good. But when you have a prime minister who has served this country in parliament for almost 30 years, served this constituency for almost 6 terms, that is a man with experience. That is a man that has been listening quietly and understands what it is that will change the lives of St. Lucians, from the child to the adults and the person benefiting from the 80+ program. So tonight, Anse La Raye canneries, If you want these policies to continue, you must vote for philipj.pierre. If you want these policies to continue, you must vote for the Saint Lucia Labour Party. And if you want these policies to continue, you must ensure that you have a seat at the table by re-electing Honorable Wayne Girard. The choice is clear. We're staying with philipj.pierre. And I'm telling you as I close, progress can be seen across St. Lucia, but the possibilities are there within reach. And you know what progress we've been able to achieve in 5 years. And another 5 years for this Labour Party administration will only take you, the people of Anse La Raye Canneries, to a higher level. Thank you very much. We'll see you on December 1st. Nukabayo! 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 Because the mood is red. Good night.
We want a new face in the place. Gastry Southeast. Put your ex by Lisa name. Put it by Lisa name. Put your ex by Lisa name. Écoutez-moi, I tell you, Jean-Bec sauvé. Pour rester yo vle. Tout mac la vle. La quoi yo vle. Chic sarot yo vle. Batni hot yo vle. Cause il était vle, Lisa vle.
Gastry Southeast, I see you. Remember, this is a zonal meeting. Gastry Southeast, how you doing tonight? All right, okay, great. Is Gastry Southeast ready to vote? Is Gastry South ready to vote? All right. You see, right now, sisters and brothers, as we move through our program, first of all, thank you so much to Lisa Jawahir. She's going to, I almost said, Minister Lisa Jawahir. You know, I'm practicing. We must practice. Okay. What's that? She's a minister already. Okay. Let me tell you something. When you come to Anse La Raye Canneries, the people have vibes, you know. She's a minister already. You see, we are here tonight with one purpose. It's just as a reminder to you of some of the ways and some of the things that the Saint Lucia Labour Party has done. And a couple of days ago, we launched the manifesto, the Saint Lucia Labour Party manifesto. I want every single one of you over the next 3 days to get yourselves a copy of the manifesto or go to the website and read the manifesto. Read it, sisters and brothers. See what is in it for your community, for yourselves, for your families, because there is so much to get through. And if we stick with the party of progress, we will be in an even better place in the next 5 years. Are you with me? All right. So, sisters and brothers of the Saint Lucia Labour Party, right now, I would like to call on our deputy leader. I would like to call on the representative for Gastry South. Of course, I'm speaking about Dr. Ernest Hilaire.
Saint Lucia, Gastry South. Vote him again. Vote him again. Vote him again. Vote Ernest. Who you giving your vote? Who you giving your vote? Who you giving your vote? Hilaire. Who you giving your vote? Ernest. Who you giving your vote? Who you giving your vote? Hilaire. Now, who you giving the tikwa? Tommy Deska. Who you giving the tikwa? Tommy Deska.
Thank you. Gastry's office. Are you ready? Gastry South, are you ready? Anse La Raye Canneries. The mood is? I cannot hear you. The mood is? The mood is red. Thank you very much. There's still the two big speakers to talk to you tonight. Our political leader and your parliamentary representative. So I won't be long tonight, but I want you to listen to me carefully tonight. We have said to you that this is the most critical elections in the history of Saint Lucia. It is critical because you have a chance to make sure that Alan Chasney exits from our political landscape. That once and for all, we will get rid of Alan Chasney. And you may ask me, why should we get rid of Alan Chasney? And I will come back to this in a while. But you also have the opportunity in this election to make sure that the progress we've had for the last 4.5 years continues. But brothers and sisters, comrades, listen to this. Today, in St. Vincent, the St. Vincent Labour Party, the Unity Labour Party, and our sister party, a red party, lost the elections. And they lost it to a party that was yellow. In Trinidad a few months ago, the PNM, a red party, lost the elections to the UNC, a yellow party. And I heard the Flabos were celebrating tonight. Pisiodi, Isam Yokaigeye. I want you tonight to tell them that that will never, never, never happen. And we have a responsibility in St. Lucia. We have a responsibility in St. Lucia to make sure that we stop this yellow wave that is starting to spread. We are going to show them that we're not just going to win the elections, but we're going to win all 17 seats on Monday. If there is one place yellow are going to stand is here in St. Lucia. We will make sure of that. And anybody that believes they can celebrate and say yellow win in Trinidad, yellow win in St. Vincent, and yellow will win in St. Lucia, let us make sure that every Labour supporter comes out and votes on Monday. Because on Monday, Nukabayo, let me tell you, this election, you have to choose between Alan Chasney and philipj.pierre. That is what it is about. Because a vote for Dominic Fede is a vote for Alan Chasney. You have to consider whether you want Alan Chasney to come back into power or you want philipj.pierre to continue to serve you like he has served you. You have had 5.5 years of Alan Chasney. You've had 4.5 years of philipj.pierre. I want you to tell me, of the two gentlemen, who do you think cares about you most? Who thinks about you every night? Who listens to you? Who supports you? And I ask you, when you go to bed at night, before you fall asleep, knowing that tomorrow you have to wake up and face the challenges of life, who would you want to be your leader? Alan Chasney or philipj.pierre? This is what this election is about. Whether you want a man who looks like you, who behaves like you, who understands you, is connected to you, who believes in you to be your leader. Or do you want a man who has called you jackass, backing dogs, and even mendicants to come back to lead you? This is what this election is about. A man who has served you in philipj.pierre. And I need to ask you a few questions, because I keep reading this thing about the Labour Party is making beggars out of you. The Labour Party is making mendicants out of you. How can it be when we pay school fees, we are making a beggar out of you? Are you a beggar when the government pays school fees for you? Are you a beggar when the government helps you to repair your house? Are you a beggar when the government seeks to give you more health care? So why is it when we help ordinary working people, they find that there is a problem with that? Tell me why. Why is it when we make sure that you, the people of Saint Lucia, can get a minimum wage, they believe we are making beggars out of you? Explain that to me. How can it be when we raise the tax threshold so you do not pay tax if you earn up to $2,500, we are making beggars out of you? We care about you. philipj.pierre cares about you. And in this election, you are being asked to make a choice. Do you want to return to Alan Chastney or do you want to return to philipj.pierre? That is what you have been asked. But let me also tell you something. You have a choice in this constituency to choose between Wayne Girard and Dominic Fede. Now I want you to listen to me. There is no way. There is no way you can ever compare Wayne Gerard and Dominic Fede and for Dominic Fede to win. Wayne is tall. Wayne is good looking. Wayne is charming. Wayne has one of the sweetest smiles you can ever ask for. Wayne is bright. And what do you have in Dominic Fede? Ma mem awa ma disa mwe pakadisa makadisa. Let me tell you. You see, Wayne is a man who knows what he wants. Wayne doesn't like flash. Wayne doesn't like to show off. Wayne jikienemwe. Tanza. Wayne is talking to me about projects that are needed in Anse La Raye. And every time Wayne talks to me, I end up agreeing with something. By the end of the day, we need the projects passing way. I am Minister of Tourism. And guess who get the most tourism projects? Wayne Gerard. Let me tell you, right now in Anse La Raye Canneries, we're starting a new lookout in Canneries. A new lookout in Canneries. Right now in Anse La Raye, we start the first underwater sculpture park right here in Anse La Raye. And not just one Anse La Raye will get. Anse La Raye will get 2 underwater sculpture parks. Say Wayne Kifesa. Wayne lobbied hard. He lobbied hard to make sure you can get what you deserve in Anse La Raye Canneries. And Wayne did not do it with any big shouting, any big pretense. He just worked hard, made sure he lobbied and he spoke on your behalf. You see those 2 buildings there? Right there. It started under the United Workers' Party under Dominic Fede. You know one of the main reasons why we could not finish it? They made no preparations for how we're going to get rid of waste from those buildings. They had planned to dump all the waste straight into the bay. And we had to make sure, before we complete this project, we design a sewer system that can take care of all the waste that will come from those 2 buildings, and we would not deposit the waste into the bay. So I know some of you might have been wondering what's happening with it. But we have a plan. We've discussed with Wayne. The ministry is working to make sure that when the sewer system is finished, and we'll be testing it very soon, we can open the 2 buildings. Wayne has dedicated himself to working for you. We're not going to steal any project that is destined for this community, to bring benefit to this community for his personal use. Wayne will not do that. Wayne I can tell you all one thing about Wayne. Who Wayne Zotwella? I have never met anyone who reads and prepares themselves for any meeting like Wayne does. Wayne fights for you. And when Wayne sits at meetings, he can give you all the information, all the statistics, everything you need to know when he's standing up and defending for Anse La Raye Canaries. That's Wayne. Wayne takes pride. So queer Wayne got to have a word. Wait for the next term. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Wayne is already planning all the things that he's going to do for you when the next term starts. Because if he believes he get more than me the next time, he can't wear. But Wayne believes in you, the people of Anse La Raye Canaries. Wayne believes in you. If anybody says anything bad about Anse La Raye Canaries, you sure Wayne will stand up and defend you. And again, Wayne has no flash in him. Wayne has no big drama in him. Wayne just does his work and he produces results. He just produces results. That's the Wayne we know. So tonight, comrade, I am proud to be here. I am proud to tell your people that I know you care about them. I know that the mission the Prime Minister sent us on when he said to go forth and serve our people, that you have served them and you have served them well, my comrade. So you have to vote for Wayne Gerard on Monday. You have to vote for him. But more importantly, when you vote for Wayne Girard, you're voting for philipj.pierre to continue as the Prime Minister of Saint Lucia. Tell your friends, tell your family, make sure you wake up early on Monday. I heard Jade say you have to wake up at 2 o'clock. You have to be ready for 3 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, I want you to bring out all our supporters to vote. By 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock. We cannot give the Flabos any space for them to believe they can win this seat. So every single one of you, become a canvasser, become a pull-out, worker on the day of elections on Monday. Every single one of you. In all the corners of Anse La Raye Canaries, there must be Labour Party people working, pulling out the support. Take nothing for granted. We cannot allow Dominic Fede to win this seat. We cannot allow it to happen. And we cannot allow Alan Chasney to come back into power in St. Lucia. So brothers and sisters, I wanted to also say to you quickly, when the Flabos ask you what has Labour done, I want you to tell them, we took care of the children in the cradle and we all the way to the elderly who is bedridden. Every single sector, we've taken care of them. Tonight is not the night for me to go into detail, but from free daycare, paying school fees, bringing back laptop, paying the teachers money so they can buy supplies for their classrooms, paying the teachers their August salary so no teacher who's temporary misses an August salary, the youth economy, and I can go on and on, the professional football league, the semi-professional cricket league. I can go on and on. Every single sector in this country has been touched by the philipj.pierre administration. Every single one. And we must be proud as Labourites. We must be proud of what our government did, because our government put you first. Our government made a promise to you that we will put you first. We will make you proud of your country, where you can say, I am a damn proud St. Lucian. And that's what we've done for the last 4.5 years. And the best is yet to come. If you believe 4 years of economic growth and success and the philipj.pierre is the best, trust me, the best is yet to come.
What we were doing for the last 4.5 years is repairing the damage that Alan Chastney caused. That's what he did. When philipj.pierre came in as Minister of Finance, there was $40 million in the bank. We didn't have enough money to pay salaries in July 2021. Now we have over $300 million in the bank for the government of Saint Lucia. The government owed over $160 million to local suppliers. Now we owe under $40 million under philipj.pierre and Wayne Girard. That is what we have done. And I can say to you, the best is yet to come. But you must vote on Monday, December the 1st. Vote for the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Vote for Wayne Girard. Vote for philipj.pierre. For whatever, brothers and sisters. Backward never. Never, never, never again for Alan Chastney. Thank you. Good night.
Saint Lucia, Castry South. Vote him again. Vote him again. Vote him again. Vote Ernest. Who you giving your vote? 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 Ernest. Who you giving your vote? Who you giving your vote?
Castry South, who you giving your votes? All right. Right now, sisters and brothers of labor, I'm going to call on a very, very special man to our country. He has led with distinction. He is our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister. And come December 2nd, he will be our Prime Minister once again. Because he will be elected once again, as well as all 17 of them, sisters and brothers. So please put your hands together. Raise your flags. If you don't have a flag, raise the umbrella for our Prime Minister, the Honorable philipj.pierre.
We've been together for a while now. We're growing stronger every day now. It feels so good and there is no doubt I will stay with you. As each morning brings the sunrise and the flowers bloom in springtime, on my love and you can rely, and I'll stay with you. Oh, I will stay with you through the ups and the downs. Oh, I will stay with you when no one else is around, and when the dark clouds arise, I will.
Comrades, good night. Comrades, I love you. Comrades, tonight I am here to do just a little thing. A little thing to do tonight. I want to tell you that I came here to tell you that on the 1st of December, you must vote for Wayne Gerard. That is all they send me from Castries to come and tell you. That on Monday, you know, you were always asking for Monday. Now, Monday reach Flambeau Pay. You always waiting for Monday. Monday is here. So on Monday, I want you to go to the polling station and vote for Wayne Girard. That's all. Nothing else on Monday. Because, you know, the United Workers' Party does not understand why people are in government. Yokwe, gouvernement, c'est bluff. They think government is fooling people. They think government is sitting on the block and playing you with people and live there and go at your home and do nothing. I want you to ask yourself, which parliamentary representative for Anse La Raye Canaries has done the most for Anse La Raye Canaries? I want you to ask yourself that question. And I want you to try to remember what's his name? What's his name? Now, flambon your mess, depuis moi parler, yo kapache. So, pas crier nom là, non. What's his name? My brothers and sisters, I look behind me and I see my good friend GT Mondesir. Give him a round of applause to me, please. And I look on the other side and I see a fella called Thousand. Give him a round of applause to me, please. And I see another fella here who quite your flambeau. He quite your flambeau. But he's seen the light and he's on our platform, Brother Elwin St. George. All these men decide that they're voting for Wayne Girard. So I want you to think about what Wayne has done for Anse La Raye and tell me if you had prefer that he come every day and sit down with you and buy you a drink and leave Anse La Raye how it is. I want you to think about that. Because what I heard is saying about Wayne, Maka away. I know Wayne is a good-looking fella. I know that you want to see him. But he has to go out there and look for things for us. Wayne works in my ministry. I give him work to do. And if he doesn't do the work, I might fire him. Now, if I fire him, he can't do nothing for you. It's over 30 years they have been promising you a fire station. Who delivered it? 30 years. Excellent, c'est flambeau. Sans honte. Sans honte. Hypocrite. Yo ka di o. On bouclier pour matière. On bouclier radio station là pour matière. Et qui dit? Et qui dit? Il pas coudi. Et qui dit? Mais que ou pas entendre ça. Et qui dit comme ça? They build the fire station in Belvedere. So the host is telling him, yes, they built in Belvedere and it's closer to Soufre than Anse La Raye. Flambeau Kamanti tellement. Flambeau Kamanti, même si yo way yo Kamanti. The United Workers' Party lies so much. They lie even though they see the truth. So tonight, they will tell you, we had a meeting, we only had 10 people. And when they have the meeting, and I say, who there? Yokafashi. I was going to Mikusov last night. Flambeau, tenir motorcade. La tenir 6 moun ek yon mouton. So my brothers, who has done the most for Anse La Raye? Nobody in Anse La Raye pays facility fees. Nobody.
You send your children to school and you have no facilities to pay. If Wayne was on the block, you think that could happen? CXC in November. CXC fees in November. Everybody in Anse La Raye, the government paid 4 subjects for them. If Wayne was on the block, you think that could happen? Women, young women, can go to the health center and get their pap smear free of charge. If Wayne was on the block, you think that could happen? Young men can go and get their PSA free of charge. If Wayne was on the block, you think that would happen? We just opened a brand new complex in Anse La Raye for young people. I'm sorry I couldn't come, where you can dance and we can have music, we can have a theater, we can have all kinds of young people. If Wayne was on the block, you think that could happen? So tell me, what you prefer? A man do all that, then a man on the block. Now, you think Wayne would ever have a business? You think Wayne would ever take that business from you? No. What Wayne is doing is he's working with the youth economy to make you have more business. So my brothers and my sisters, I have to bring Wayne to the platform. But I want to tell you, when you go to the polls on Monday, what day are you going to the polls? Monday. When you go to the polls on Monday, flambeau kwe, paski, jonge, intervention, you sa gen si a tout. Tell them, Matanou, tell them, because St. Vincent is spelled Vincent, Saint Lucia is Lucia. 2 different countries, 2 different people, 2 different governments, 2 different prime ministers. So tell them, go to St. Vincent and celebrate tomorrow and stay there. Because they're not going to be celebrating in Saint Lucia. Because in Saint Lucia, we vote in Labour. In Saint Lucia, the mood is, that was the mood is, and in Saint Lucia, in Anse La Raye, we're voting for Wayne Girard and the Saint Lucia Labour Party. And if they don't like it, tell them. Because Anse La Raye is Labour. My brothers and my sisters, it's my greatest pleasure to bring to the platform your parliamentary representative, the Honorable Wayne Gerard.
Yo, Wayne, tell them, when is the mood?
Young boss, entertainment.
Cataglo, tikwa by tout flambeau. Cataglo, tikwa by tout flambeau. Cataglo, tikwa by tout flambeau. Cataglo, tikwa by tout. Voting for Wayne again. We voting Wayne again. We giving them tikwa like rain. We voting Wayne again. Wayne again. We voting Wayne again, we giving them tikwa like rain. Show them 5 years again. Flambeau is the wrong side, Labour is the right side. We standing on the firm side, we keeping Flambeau outside. What you talking about? You can run your mouth. Opa cat and say wait. Show them 5 years again. Cataglo.
Kakaglo. Aouch. Aouch. Yes, boy. Earring. Good evening, political leader, our distinguished Prime Minister. Good evening, the Deputy Political Leader,
Deputy Prime Minister, colleagues on the platform, and all those who spoke before. Thank you very much. Today, I was at a ceremony where we opened the Youth Development Center in Peterborough. And the mistress of ceremony was saying, there is a certain mood in ancillary canneries. There is a certain mood in ancillary canneries. You waited 11 years for this facility to be opened. It is the Saint Lucia Labour Party today who has given you a facility for the young people of this constituency. A facility that you, whether it is from Jackmel, Tetchime canneries, can come and use to harness your craft, to earn a living, to serve the people of this constituency. We have a very serious choice to make. We need to stop making people believe that we are our misfortunes. We are not poor. We are not lazy. And we are not without talent. This constituency is the constituency that all of you should be proud of. When we came into government, everything was broken. From the courts to the community centers to the roads. Every single thing was broken. What do? We attended to it immediately. We decided that you, the people of ancillary canneries, we are going to put you first. We are doing things that we did not come to you to say we were going to do. I never said to you before the election I was going to prepare, I was going to do a fire station. But it is something that you deserve. It is something that you need. I went to the Prime Minister, I said, Prime Minister, this is what the issue is. We did a site visit, and at the ceremony they said to you we were going to rent the place. And the Prime Minister said, no, we have the money, we will buy the place. And today, you have a fire station in ancillary canneries. We did not pretend to raise any money by having a ball. We put our head to work, and we were able to find the money to create that fire station. Everywhere in this constituency you go today, you could see something is happening. Whether it is in education, in healthcare, in sports, we are changing this constituency. And I need your help on the 1st of December to ensure that the progress in ancillary canneries continues. Whilst some people choose profits, I am choosing community. When other people decide that they will take your ideas to fund their lifestyle, I am saying to you, no, your ideas are your ideas. We are going to help you to establish your ideas. I'm not going to take your idea and go and open it. I am not going to do that. How can you trust a man who came to you and he said to you, let's have a meeting. I am the member of parliament. Let's discuss ways to transform the constituency. You tell him, oh, we could use the Roseau River to do bamboo rafting. He waits 5 years when he was the member of parliament. He never did it. And he says, oh, I worked in Jamaica and I got the example in Jamaica. You got the example in Jamaica. You then became a member of parliament. You never did it. All of a sudden now you're no longer the member of parliament. You now realize the Roseau River could accommodate bamboo rafting. But we have to send a very clear message. Ancillary canneries is not the playground of fools. I do not believe that I should be gyrating on stage to you. I am supposed to be leading you. I'm not supposed to come and whine on stage. Yes, I like to have a good time. But why should a man come to you whining on stage? He is disrespecting each and every one of you. He is supposed to be leading the constituency. And yes, a little gyration is good, but not on the platform. He comes and he says to you, look it, what is he saying to you? Think of what he is saying to you. He is saying to you that, and you know very well, I come to you and you say to me you want assistance with something. I never ask you for any favors in return. I have never asked anyone in this constituency for favors in return. How can you deal with a man for him to do anything for you? There must be a reward to him. What's that about? We are here to serve, and service is what I am about. I know we have some shortcomings. I know there are things that we need to do in this constituency, but we've started. We have started to do the things that you say you wanted. Prime Minister, political leader, Anse La Raye needs a minister. We've never had a minister. He gives you a minister in the kitchen. In the kitchen, every single thing that comes out of the government of Saint Lucia, you think I wouldn't want a piece of it for my constituency? I will want a piece for my constituency because I am here to serve my constituency. And I know I have more tourism projects than the Minister of Tourism. But it's because he recognizes that we are coming from a different place. We in Anse La Raye, we have an opportunity in once in our lifetime. On the 1st of December, all of us, before 10 a.m., need to go to the polling divisions and register your support for the Saint Lucia Labour Party. We work every day for you. We do not put anyone before you. We do not put anything before you. We take your support, we take all of that very seriously. Now tonight, we have a very simple message for you. You could choose between a man who has no love and respect for you, or you could choose between a man that respects your dignity. I know what I have done for you, and you know too. I do not believe that it is fair and right for me to go and tell everyone, oh, I am helping this family or that family. And of course, all the infrastructure projects, you could see it. But the individual attention and assistance you get is a business between you and me. Our business, it is not the business of the entire world. I am your member of parliament. And come December 1st, with your support, I will be returning as your member of parliament. Your dignity should be at the forefront of your mind on Monday morning. Your dignity should be at the forefront of your mind on Monday morning. They have no love or respect for you. I love you and respect you. I am from this constituency. This constituency is what fortified me and made me who I am today. I have no choice but to come and serve you. So when you hear them coming and talk this foolishness, you need to say to them, actions do speak louder than words. And when you look across the constituency, you could see a difference. You could feel a difference. When was the last time Anse La Raye won a football match, a championship? When? And the footballers came to me and gave me the trophy to go on stage because they said I have been of assistance to them. The flowers want to make that an issue. I have continued and will continue to support every single team in this constituency. And when you see we finished the Jack Mel field, we've done the lights. When you see we finished the work on the Jack Mel field, it was never FIFA qualified before. You could not have no real match in Jack Mel. All the talk they're talking, you could not have a real match in Jack Mel. It is only because of the work of Kenson Casimir and the Saint Lucia Labour Party we will be able to host FIFA qualified matches in Jack Mel. We have the lights, now we have to do the stands and the resurfacing of the field. We are going to continue to serve you, the people of Anse La Raye. Do not let anyone tell you differently. You know how I feel about you. I know how you feel about me. And I will work continuously to ensure that I continue to put you first. Look around the constituency, the young people of this constituency. Many more of you now are in higher education. Is it something that the previous member of parliament was occasionally to do? No. And you know it, I said to every young person in this constituency, this government is making an opportunity available to you. You need to grab it with both hands. We will support you, but you have to do what you have to do. We could only make it available to you, but you need to make the step and access it. There is nothing too much for the people of Anse La Raye. We need to believe in ourselves. We are not our misfortunes. Here is the difference. Before the last election, a certain family got to, I don't know what you call it, to fix the drain. $400,000 to put concrete in the drain. What did I do? I brought the entire World Bank to Anse La Raye. There was a meeting with you, the people of Anse La Raye, and they gave you the solution for your problems when it comes to flood mitigation. What did he do? He spent $400,000 to put concrete in the drain. What did I do? I brought the entire team to come to you to say to you, these are the options to solve the flood mitigation in Anse La Raye. Anse La Raye had not benefited from such a study as much as Dennery. We have probably had one study covering flood mitigation in this constituency. One. Dennery has about 6. Why did we not have that study? The member of parliament should have known. I didn't come and say to you, oh, it's just water coming into the road. It's an issue that we have to deal with. And they said to you when they had a meeting with you last week, come January, you will see the final designs based on what you said to them. We are going to transform this constituency. With your help, we are going to transform this constituency. This constituency has too much talent for us to just let lay idle. Yes, we could have a drink. Yes, we could have a good time. But we must remember, we have a greater responsibility to our country and to our families. We have to work hard. We have to take nothing for granted. And come December 1st, this is a very serious moment in the life of our country. If you have a bank account, if you have a mortgage, if you have a business, you cannot trust your future to the United Workers' Party. Do not gamble your future with the United Workers' Party. They have already stole your past. Do not allow them to steal your future. This is our constituency, and we together need to send a strong signal on Monday that Pierre Stiboy, yes, if you want to come to the constituency and have a single discussion, say to the people of Anse La Raye, this is what we want to do. They have not said one single thing to you. What has he said to you he's going to do for you? Wine, butter, gazier. What else has he said to you? And we are coming to you with a manifesto pregnant with activity and things for the people of Anse La Raye. I have a new police station coming after the next election. We have already relocated the police station because there was an issue. I expect, as per the manifesto, we will have a brand new police station in Anse La Raye. We will have a bridge that will accommodate two-way traffic, that we could then reorganize our constituency, the village, to ensure that when the tourists come to patronize this constituency, there's not no issue with traffic. And he wants to talk about why did we not finish the bed and breakfast. There are 14 registered bed and breakfasts in Anse La Raye. Why did you not take the money instead and say to them, let's upgrade your facilities? You are taking the government of Saint Lucia money to open a facility to compete with you. How can you take the government of Saint Lucia's money to open a business to compete with your constituents? We need offices so you don't have to go to cash trees to do a birth certificate. Why take the government money to compete with you? This is the signal that this man does not care about you. He does not think about you. He does not believe in you. But we in the Saint Lucia Labour Party think about you every day. We work for you every day. Do not take this election for granted. We have a serious decision to make. Are we going to go for progress, or are we going to go for a situation where we are treated less than we are citizens in this country? We are for progress in Anse La Raye. And I wish all of you could have come to this facility earlier today to have a look at what we've achieved. Go have a look at some point this evening or tomorrow. Have a look. See what we've done for your children, your grandchildren. We have given them a safe space, a space for them to go and relax, train, get mentorship, whatever it is they need to achieve their dreams. We are making a place available for them to have those discussions. Do not underestimate that. You did not have it before. He was told that this facility existed. Why don't you do something about it? What did he do about it? He abandoned it. He did nothing about it. And you're saying today, when you go there, you're seeing it is philipj.pierre and the Saint Lucia Labour Party. I said, Prime Minister, this is what it is. And immediately he made the resources available. Look what we have there. Philip-Joseph-Pierre is not a stranger to Anse La Raye. He did not come here this evening to say to you, I am apologizing because I told Wayne not to invest in the constituency. Alan Chasney went to Canaries and said to the people of Canaries, I am apologizing because he was the one who told Dominic not to invest in Canaries. Why would you consider a man or a leader of a party who openly says to you, he said before, do not invest in the constituency? You cannot trust any of them. And nous pas pièce Gwen Babu Kanawi. Kanawi Kabaou bon bouillon. So we have to decide on the 1st of December. Are you going to go for progress or are you going to go for somebody who has no regard for you? I believe you will choose the right thing, and I'm praying that on the 1st of December, you go to the polls in your large numbers to ensure that the Saint Lucia Labour Party is returned to office. I have given you everything that I can. I've worked for you every day. I've sweat for you every day. I will continue to do that as long as you allow me to do so. I don't see anything as a problem for me in Anse La Raye. Everything that is an issue today, we have a solution for it. We need the time, we need your patience, and we need your assistance. We need to stop littering our constituency. We need to stop disregarding things in our constituency. We need to stop going and bathe above the water catchment area. It is us. We have to stop those things. And as soon as we do that, we will begin to see the difference that we want to see. We together have to transform this constituency. It's not only my responsibility. I am your voice. You say to me what it is your desire is. It is my responsibility to go and get it sorted out for you. Equally, it is also my responsibility to say to you, littering is unacceptable. Bathing above the water catchment is unacceptable. We have to decide that we are going to begin to transform this constituency by working together with each other. The Saint Lucia Labour Party has a very rich history. We have a party we should be proud of. We have a prime minister we should be proud of. And I'm saying to you, you have a member of parliament that you should be proud of. Where is the scandal? You hear anybody telling you I'm bathing in any drum at the back of somebody's house? You hearing it? No. All you hearing is I grab my home and sleep very late. But you don't hear me no magie, no commerce. I have respect for each and every one of the women in this constituency. I don't disrespect you. I don't insult you. I don't tell you that if I have to help you, you have to give me something in return. I have never done that, and I will never do that. I am a gentleman, full of love. That's all I am. I will never disrespect the women in this constituency. I have love for you. I will encourage you, as you know, but I will never, never disrespect any women in this constituency. So therefore, when you see he comes to you, the young people of this constituency, and he says to you, go to the shop and buy protection for him, say to him, you are not his messenger. If he is coming to you, if he is not bringing good news for you, don't do those kinds of errands for him. He has no respect for you. If he wants to buy something in a shop, tell him bring it and go and do it. Do not do those things for him. And you know what I'm talking about. Because he came to you and said to you, go get this for me in the shop. Why is he coming to the constituency and all he's doing is interfering with your children? Why? Why? Because he has nothing else to say to you. But I have come to you and said to you every single thing that I'm going to do for you. I have kept every single commitment that I made to you. I have kept every single promise that I made to you. There is not a church, a school, a youth organization, a neighbor, a flower, an animal that has come to me and says to me, we need something, and I have refused you. I get in trouble all the time because I assist Labour Party, United Workers' Party, Independent. There are things we should not gamble with in this country. Education, healthcare, crime and security, we should not be playing politics with it. We are a serious group of men to run this country. Do not gamble your future. Anse La Raye Canaries, I beg of you, do not gamble your future. Alan Shaston and the United Workers' Party has nothing good for you. The people of this country, do not gamble your future. The United Workers' Party has nothing for you. Look at their manifesto, 78 pages. 78 pages. 78 pages, a manifesto. And when you look at it, it's just a collection of words. Do you get a sense as to where the country is going? Do you get a sense as to where they want to take you? It's just words on paper. But when you look at our manifesto, you see a vision. You see a plan for the people of this country. You see a plan for the young people of this country. Your choice is clear. Vote the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Now, we have had a lot of fun today. Fire station a few days ago, youth center. I'm looking forward to doing other things. I am looking forward to doing other things. We are almost complete the work on the jetty in Canaries. We have started to put the shutters on the market in Canaries. And we are doing all of this, including the underwater sculpture park. It's because we believe that you in this constituency should be able to earn money right here in this constituency. When you look at the work of the Community Tourism Agency, some of the young people here tonight, your businesses have been launched very shortly. It is because of the help and the assistance of the Community Tourism Agency, the Ministry of Tourism, the Minister of Tourism, and the Prime Minister. We come to you with solutions because we care about you. We're not playing around with you. We're not mama guying you. Now, when we come to celebrate on the 1st of December, we will celebrate, but we'll also remember the responsibility that will be placed on us. We've started a journey for this country. We are going to continue that journey until each and every one in this country has an opportunity to dream and realize their dream. That is what we have to do. We could only do that with the assistance of you, the people of Anse La Raye Canaries, the people of this country. Anybody who has any issue about what we've done, they say we bias, we say the country has been run the best, the economy is doing the best. You could go to any international credible agency and read for yourself. Read what they're saying about the Prime Minister. Read what they're saying about this country and this economy. So do not make the flowers fool you. This issue of cost of living, I was talking to a young man earlier and he was saying to me, oh, you know, the cost of living is an issue. I said to him, what about the cost of living? He says, you know, we import everything into Saint Lucia, so therefore, things have to be expensive. But I say, there is the answer, my brother. You are saying exactly what the issue is. It is not us artificially inflating the prices. We import stuff into Saint Lucia. The mere fact that you import it into Saint Lucia means it comes at a cost to you. We have no health and security levy on food. Do not let them tell you, oh, it's because of the health and security and food that things are expensive. They are saying to you they're going to reduce VAT to 10%. But we know if you want to improve the quality of healthcare in this country, you need to spend a certain amount on healthcare. If you are playing around with the revenues of the state, that means he's taking chances with your life. If you are gambling in the revenue of the state, he's saying to you, all those things that you want, I will not be able to do it for you. So please be very wary. Reduction in VAT is a reduction in what the government could do for you. We need to be spending a certain amount if we want better health outcomes. We could only do that if we have the revenue. Have them go and look. This country is not the most taxed country in the world. It's not even the most taxed country in the region. We are one of the lowest countries in the world for taxes. So when they say to you our taxes are high, tell them they are lying. They are lying. And if they cannot have a decent conversation with you, because the same economy that they are denigrating, that they are telling you is not good, it's the same economy that they have to run. So why are you trying to give people the impression that the economy is not good, but you still want to be in government? Why? You say tourism is not good, but you're improving your hotel. Why? You say tourists are not coming, but you're still investing in bamboo rafting. Why? All of what they are concerned with is getting back into government to serve themselves. They are not interested in serving you. They are not interested in serving you. So we, the people of Ancillary Canaries, we need to decide once and for all. Ancillary Canaries is not a playground for incompetence. Ancillary Canaries is not a playground for people who come to serve themselves. If you are going to serve this constituency, Elwin St. Rose was a candidate. I've never said anything about him. You've never heard us insult him, because anybody who wants to come and serve the country, we will embrace you. Hear what they're saying about him. He has come and said to you, I believe in philipj.pierre and the Saint Lucia Labour Party. What's wrong with that? But they insult him, they insult his brother, they insult his family. We, on Monday, December the 1st, will send a clear message to him that we, together, will defeat the Saint Lucia, the United Workers' Party, and the Saint Lucia Labour Party will remain in government. I appreciate every single prayer. I appreciate every single message that I get every day. Many of you message me not to ask for anything, but really and truly to check on me. Bossman, how are you? This and that. I love you and I appreciate that. I want you to continue to do that, because it is you who are giving me the strength to continue to push. Because there are days you wake up and you think, but who are they talking about? We have done nothing in CIP. We have done nothing. Why are you trying to destroy a country? A country that is dependent on CIP. We are not the most dependent country on CIP, but the point is, it gives us an opportunity to chart our own course. Why would a man who wants to lead you play around with your future? Why would a man who wants to lead you take chances with your future? We, and I'll say it again, we together on the 1st of December need to send a clear message. Ancillary Canaries is staying with the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Since 1974, we've had 12 elections, 8 of which have been won by the Saint Lucia Labour Party. So it therefore means that this constituency is a Saint Lucia Labour Party seat. Why are we gambling in the United Workers' Party? Why? This constituency is a Saint Lucia Labour Party seat. And we, after the 1st of December, we will be recording that. This constituency will remain a bastion of the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Now, on Saturday, we have another meeting in Canaries. I am inviting all of you to come down to Canaries on Saturday for our public meeting. There, you will get the rest of the messages from my colleagues. Please, 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 wake up early on the 1st of December. Speak to your neighbor, speak to your family, speak to your friends, speak to everybody who could listen, and bring them with you to the voting stations. Bring them with you. Let us not let them let us not let them find a way through. If they want to go through, they have to go somewhere else, another country, not this country. This country is sticking with the Saint Lucia Labour Party and philipj.pierre. Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for coming this evening, and I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Long live the Saint Lucia Labour Party. Long live the constituency of Anse La Raye Canaries. Long live the people of Saint Lucia. Thank you. I love you.
Election we make, c'est when nous voulons. Election we make, nous pas pédé. Exhorte pas ouais,
There you have it, sisters and brothers of labor. Our meeting tonight has come to an end. Did you enjoy it? Are you ready for December 1st? Okay. Show me your voting finger before you go. Wonderful. We will see you on Saturday in Canaries, sisters and brothers, where we will have a good time. It will be our last meeting in this constituency before election day. So please come out, everybody. Come out in your red from head to toe. We'll see you on Sunday. Please get home safely. Good night.
Election we make, c'est when nous voulons. Election we make, nous pas pédé. Exhorte pas ouais, ou quand tu me pédé. Exhorte pas ouais.